Hi, my name is Patrick Caldwell. I graduated from Purdue University in 2014. Kind of started coming around to church in 2018. I didn't grow up in the church. It was new for me. My wife and I have been coming to Calvary for about a year now, and we knew really good friends of ours that have been coming here to Calvary, and so they told us about Calvary, and we really enjoyed it, and we thought we should check it out. So here we are. Came to know God is actually after college. I had two mentors that were very pivotal in my journey to finding Christ. First would be my cousin. Her name's Whitney Arthur. She's part of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And then I was actually working at the time in Logansport, Indiana, in HR, Human Resources. And I had a trainer. He was in HR. He was an HR manager. We would go to coffee once every other week, and we would just sit down and talk to me about the Bible, and we'd had discussions. And don't know how, if that was, I had talked to him about my cousin being in Fellowship of Christian Athletes, but it was really, those two people were very impactful on my heart and changed my heart. At that time, I was going through I had high morals and depression and things like that, and so I think they made me believe the Word is more than just your, the daily life, and so I'm very, very appreciative of those two individuals. The church I was at previously was big on small groups, and so kind of wanted to get back into, something like that. And I know Calvary, promotes small groups here too, but with the men's ministry, I thought it was a little bit bigger than a small group, and then I could, it would kind of fast track meeting, other people here at Calvary, and just really having conversations, with like people, because the world out there can be a very intimidating place, and just having a church and having people on mission, folks here at Calvary it's very uplifting. I think with the men's ministry and that I've been a part of, it's just nice to have a sense of community with like people, and you just discuss certain topics. And this last men's ministry, we talked a lot about just managing anxiety, and that was really good. The biggest thing I'm learning is how important it is to be daily into the Word. And with the men's ministry, there's definitely some accountability. If it's week to week, this last men's ministry, we had a book we read, and then there were discussion questions, and then we always connected it back to the Bible, though, and different verses within. That's what men's ministry is about. It's really a training or a kind of personal development course for men. So I would highly encourage other men to do it as well.